Hey guys, welcome back to a new video, and in this video I'm going to talk about mobile app development, where I'll be talking about tech stacks for mobile app development and resources for that, and a lot of things we are going to talk. So make sure to watch this video till the end. Let's start. So firstly, let's talk about how things started in early days, means how this application development, mobile application development came to existence. So talking about this firstly, so this all stuff means developing mobile applications, launching to stores and all started nearby 2006 or 7, because then only for the first time Apple launched its first iPhone, where there were some pre-installed mobile applications and there were some few applications in that phone. And that time there were no such things like App Store and all, only some authorized apps were there. But when App Stores came for the first time, Apple launched its App Store, and for Android Google launched their Play Store. And because of these app stores, a lot of developers started building mobile apps and posting these apps on app stores and started earning money via some ads and sponsorships and all. This all craze started of app development after coming of those stores, app stores and play stores in mobile. So back then people started doing mobile app development. Then there were not so much resources. People were building everything from scratch. There were no libraries, no framework. Basically people were doing native development. Like at a time they were writing code for any particular machine like Android or iOS. But now things has been totally changed. Now there are a lot of programming languages to do native development, or there are a lot of frameworks to do cross-platform development. So let's talk about each of them. So firstly, I'm talking about native development, means building mobile app for particular platform, like mostly are Android and iOS. Right now, these two platforms are available in the market. So firstly, I'm going to talk about this. So for native development, there are a lot of programming languages. Like for Android, people build mobile app in Java and Kotlin. There are also some other languages, but these two languages is very famous, Java and Kotlin for Android app development. And for iOS development, means building mobile app for Apple devices, basically for iPhone. There are two famous programming language that people often prefer, which is Objective-C and Swift. And nowadays mostly people are preferring Swift because there are a lot of resources and also there are a lot of job opportunities in Swift. So this is native development. Now let's talk about cross-platform development. So see, cross-platform development means building hybrid apps. Here you can build mobile apps for different platforms like Android and iOS simultaneously. You just have to write one code base, and that code base can run on Android and iOS on both the platforms simultaneously. So do this cross-platform development means building these hybrid apps. You need some framework, and there are a lot of frameworks to do hybrid development like React Native, Flutter, Xamarin, Kotlin, multi-platform. These are some popular frameworks for doing cross-platform development. But as of now, I'm talking about these two, React Native and Flutter, because these two are very popular in the market right now, and there are a lot of job opportunities as well for these two platforms. So React Native is from Facebook, where you can build mobile apps using JavaScript, and other side Flutter is from Google, where there is Dart language. By using Dart programming, you can build mobile apps for multiple platforms. So which one is better? So see, if you'll ask to me, I will say both are good, but I am a Flutter developer. I do mobile app development in Flutter. Whenever I build mobile apps, I use Flutter for my front end. So I will go with Flutter because Flutter is from Google, and Google is pushing Flutter very hardly. You will get a lot of resources in Flutter on internet. Its community is increasing very fast day by day. If you want to know more about these two frameworks, about React Native and Flutter, you can read more about them on internet. I'm not judging anyone. Both are good at their place, because many people will come from JavaScript background, so they directly select React Native. But many people who don't know anything, they just starting mobile app development. And this was the same case for me when I was starting mobile app development. So that time I went with Flutter and I started building mobile app in this Flutter. So one question everyone thinks, which is, should we do native development or should we do cross-platform development? So I'm going to answer this question as of my experiences, as of my views. I'm not any expert to give answer for this question, but whatever scenarios are going on in industries right now, whatever things are happening around us, taking care of those things and giving the answer, which is right now we should go for cross-platform development where we can build mobile apps very fastly with the help of these frameworks. We just have to write code once and we can run this code base in multiple platforms. Because nowadays things are moving so fast, everyone wants their apps to be built in very less time and with very less resources. And in these things, these frameworks helping a lot. Because if you'll go for native development, you have to learn different languages. If you want to build Android apps, then you will have to learn Kotlin and Java, any one of them. And if you will have to go for iOS development, then there also you will have to learn some different programming language like Objective-C or Swift, any one of them you have to learn. So in native development, if you'll go to do native development, you will have to learn different languages for different platforms. But in cross-platform, we just have to write code in one programming language, maybe in JavaScript for React Native or maybe in Dart for Flutter. And that code base can be run in multiple machines like Android and iOS. And obviously, suppose I'm a businessman and I want an app for my business. Obviously, I will go for this cross-platform development because I want app as soon as possible for my business using very less resources and less time. I hope you are getting what I'm trying to say. So if you are a beginner, someone who just want to start mobile app development, just go with these frameworks and start cross-platform, start building hybrid app. Learn any one framework. In that framework, there will be one programming language. Learn that and start building mobile app. Now let's talk about resources, where to learn. So see, for resources, you'll get a lot of free resources on internet, on YouTube, on Google and all. But I'll suggest you to go towards paid courses which are maybe on Udemy or Coursera, because those courses are very well structured and they are very well guided from scratch to building production level applications. On YouTube also there are a lot of videos, but those videos are just random videos. There will be not so much resources for you. So just go on platforms like Udemy and Coursera and purchase one course, whatever technology you want to learn, and from there you can learn mobile app development very easily. And after that, when you will do that course, then when you will come to YouTube or when you will go to Google to read any blog or documentation, you will understand everything easily. So yeah, this is all about this video. This was just a small guide for mobile app development where we talked about native development and cross-platform development and their relevant technologies and what you should start with. Also, I told you. So I'm wrapping up this video here. I hope this video was insightful for you. If this video was insightful for you, make sure to press that like button. And for more such content, make sure to subscribe and press the bell icon so that you will get notified. Until next time, keep building and keep exploring.